So, what if the greatest leadership example in history was not from a CEO or from a military leader, but from a carpenter? Hey, friends, thanks for joining today, Leading with Bill. I'm Bill Martin, and I'm your personal leadership coach. And this is where biblical wisdom can transform your leadership approach. So, question for us: do we really consider that care and compassion are traits or skills of an effective leader? Well, we'll look at how Jesus' compassionate leadership transformed lives and how it can transform your leadership. We're going to open up scripture today in Matthew chapter 9, verses 35 and 36. It says, Jesus went through all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom and healing every disease and sickness. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them, because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. So let's break down Jesus' actions here. First, he saw people. He had an awareness of what was going on and who was around him. Second, he understood their condition. Jesus had insight. Not only could he see each person, but he could see the bigger picture of what people were going through. Next, he felt compassion. Jesus cares. He sees people and he sees you, he sees me, and he cares for you. He cares for me. And as a result, there's just an emotional connection there. And finally, Jesus took action. There is a response here, and it's his leadership response. So what leadership principles can we take from this? Well, one of the great leaders of today, John Maxwell, says that leadership is influence. So let's look at how Jesus influenced through compassion. We're going to look at three key elements of compassionate leadership. First, an intentional observation of people's needs. Second, a genuine concern for their well-being. And third is taking a meaningful action to help. Intentional, genuine, and action. Now, I've been fortunate to work with some amazing leaders. One specifically shared a challenge he was having. He said to me, Bill, empathy is not a strength for me. I care about the people on my team and my employees, but it's just so easy to jump right in and start discussing about goals and priorities and projects and timelines and results. So does that example resonate with you? Or maybe you know a leader who has that similar challenge. Well, here's a small step that I recommend. When someone on your team shares a personal update, whether good or bad, make a note of it. Yes, write it down or take a digital note of it. But within the next couple of days or even in your next scheduled one-on-one meeting, put it on your agenda to start your conversation about revisiting that topic. Thank them for sharing about their personal update and ask them how they're doing. And then listen. So it might sound something like this. Hey, thanks for sharing about how your mom is doing. Any updates on her? And how are you doing? And is there anything that I can help you with? So remember the practical steps for leading with compassion, just as Jesus did. 1, be intentional. Develop awareness and make space and time to truly see those on your team. 2, be genuine. Practice active listening. Seek to understand before responding. And show genuine care through small acts of kindness. 3 is to take action. Take meaningful action, moving from concern to concrete help. So as we think about leading with compassion, what can you take away from these insights to help you become a better leader? As we're wrapping up our time today, I have two important and key takeaways for you. First, did you find value in this leadership topic? If so, add a comment below and share what was most impactful for you. Also, please like and subscribe for future leadership discussions. And then second, are you currently a leader or manager of other people, but you want to be a more effective leader? Perhaps you feel stuck as a leader. Or maybe you're someone who is looking to take an intentional step in your growth and development. If so, I have available for you a free resource. It's a values-based leadership assessment. Now, what is this? Our values are personal and core to who we are and how we live. Identifying and understanding our values is a foundation as we discover that we are made on purpose and for a purpose. So just click on the link in the description below to get this free values-based leadership assessment. I'd love to share it with you. So friends, thankful for you, and thank you that you took time to join in today with Leading with Bill. Now remember, trust in the Lord with all your hearts. See you next time.